1200 meters. And away they go from the 1200 meter marker. Cousin Annie's between runners about 7 off the left-hand side is right there. Kept secret. Also trying to show some toe is Devon Wood down the centre of the course. Princess Ariel. Roy's Pet on the left-hand side, bounded away with early speed though, and Roy's Pet quickly bounds away by 2 or 3 lengths. Spirit Within's the red cap toward the inside, Winter Feast toward the outside looking to settle. Further back in the running Mullins Mover, then comes Promising. Royal and Regal they stretched out, and Roy's Pet is the one doing the stretching, tore away to lead by 3 or 4 lengths. Devon Wood towards the outside, Spirit Within's along the inside. Princess Ariel now to come forward, Winter Feast, Promising tries to get going, and Mullins Mover. Roy's Pet as they come to the 300 meter marker about to be shot at. Here comes Spirit Within the red cap, and Princess Ariel now puts in a stride. Promising's looking for a way through Winter Feast, and Royal and Regal could still have a stay on the stand side. Royal and Regal now, turbos into the lead. Cousin Annie's running on from behind. Down the inside, Spirit Within, but it's Royal and Regal going on. Cousin Annie's coming home late on the outside. Royal and Regal and Cousin Annie, it's very, very tight. Spirit Within ran third, and then came Promising. Just when Royal and Regal looked to be doing enough, Cousin Annie comes swooping through as they hit the line. It's very close. Royal and Regal needs the line, and Cousin Annie putting her nose down. Well, 50 meters to go. You're just about ready to commit with Royal and Regal, but Cousin Annie is eating into that lead. Royal and Regal by a neck. Cousin Annie's diving down, puts her nose down on the line. Very close. Cousin Annie with the angle here. Royal and Regal on the nod. Well, this is desperately close because we can't see Royal and Regal's nose on the inside. So we're going to wait for the judge's decision here. This is a bob of the heads. Cousin Annie puts her nose down. Royal and Regal on the post there. The angle's with the runner closest to us, Cousin Annie, but Royal and Regal's on the inside. It's touch and go. On the line, we'll have to wait for the judges. Spirit Within stays on for that third position. Then came Promising, Winter Feast behind these, and Consort at the line. Well, with just 300 meters to go, and now Royal and Regal looks to put in a winning run, but Cousin Annie now comes alongside. Royal and Regal by a length and a half, and the last 50 meters, Cousin Annie is coming strongly as they hit the line. Cousin Annie on the nod puts her nose down. Royal and Regal's on the inside. 9 out of 10 times the angle is with the runner closest to us, which is Cousin Annie. But let's just wait. Here's a nice side-on shot, and it's Royal and Regal still in front, but Cousin Annie's putting her nose down on the line, and Royal and Regal tries to come back. Let's leave that one for the judges. Back to the studio.
Well, the beautifully bred Cousin Annie has come through and won right in the shadows of the post, as they like to say. Dennis Dreyer, the trainer for Vanessa Harrison, and the rider Sean Cormack. Good ride. He managed to get it there.
She's it's a great ride. Hey, I said to him, stay on the outside, first run. Try not to get behind them. But he said, Mr. Dreyer, she gave me a torrid ride. Yeah. She hung to the inside. Wall of horses in front of her, and, I thought she was gone.
That's why he's a top jock. He gets him home.
That's exactly the reason, Laf. That's why I'm so fortunate to have him riding for me.
Yeah.
And, I think, when they win like that, it's meant for you. And let's face it, when the meeting was lost, I had her in a bloody 1,000. Right.
It's a lovely game instead.
Oh, it's a lovely game, eh? We're clever. Shit, we're clever.
We're clever people, yeah.
So, I thought you could just about win 1,000. So thank God that meeting was gone. And well done to Sean, and well done to Vanessa.
Yeah.
Comes out the race well. I think there's a bit more in the tank.
Yeah. Dan, how about the rest of the card?
I think my next best captain on the run.
Yeah, he looks useful.
Yeah, he's useful. 1,000. He won well last time with the big weight. So I'm hoping he can repeat it.
Thanks, Dan. Well done, Sean. You've got to get a lot of credit for this. This wasn't an easy ride.
No, she made my job impossible. First time, you want to try and give them a little bit of room and keep them in the open, or keep your options open to get them out. And she just hung across to the inside. into an impossible position. And then once they started to quicken up, I managed to get her off the fence, and then she started to race like I wanted her to. Eventually got her out very, very late, and I think her class sort of came through because she quickened up really well. MJ's filly quickened up to win the race, but I think right at the death she'd had enough. But also my filly was finishing strong.
Yeah. Imagine if they hadn't have washed out the meeting, how you'd have had to feel the 5 furlong.
I worked it the other day and I said to Mr. Dry, I said, please 6 furlong, not 5. She just didn't have that zip that we wanted to for a 5. And look, it just shows you, paid off, because I think she would have got beaten a 5 today.
Didn't seem to think the next best one's the Captain L. Do you agree?
Yeah, I think so. He's a quality horse, and since his gelding, we've turned him around, and I don't think it's I don't think it's as weak as what it appears on paper.
Yeah.
Or I think it's really competitive, and there's 1 or 2 horses that I think can pose quite a big threat to him. But he's a really smart horse and big weight as well. So let's hope that he can come through all those little issues and overcome them.
Thanks for your help, Sean.
Thanks very much. Thanks to Vanessa. She's been a star, and obviously to Highlands, my sponsor. Thank you.
Lovely. Well done to Sean Cormack. I think they all owe him a round of applause. Terrific to get this all straightened up and get up there. And spare a thought for the runner-up. MJ Odendaal was already combing his hair for the photo. And for Cookie Whitehead, Royal and Regal beaten on the line. But a smashing debut. Cousin Annie, number 9. Good win.